Okay, now this is me using the Prophet Muhammad's testimony as um, case law, right? In my testimony. So if I am seeing the same enemies that he saw, then why wouldn't I be able to use his evidence as relevant evidence to what I'm seeing? So this is the Shahid International Version of the Holy Quran, chapter 5, verses 10 through 16. But those who disbelieve in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning and deny our signs in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. Those are the companions of hellfire in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as inside of the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, as well as now, which is January 15th in 2023 at around about 10:30 in the morning. O you who have believed, remember the favor of Allah upon you when a people determined to extend their hands in aggression against you in any judgment hall in anywhere in the United States of America or the world. But he for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Council Sr. of Folk Houses Incorporated, legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, and federally withheld their hands from you in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. And fear Allah, for whom name is King Tommy Chancey Council Sr. of Folk Houses Incorporated. And upon Allah, let the believers rely in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, as well as in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning. And Allah had already taken a covenant from the children of Israel in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. And we delegated from among them in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, 12 leaders for whom denied the signs of Allah in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, after denying the signs of Allah in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, right? And Allah said, I am with you in the civil and criminal courthouses in Seminole and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12, 2008 at 10:40 in the morning. If you establish prayer and give zunk in the federal courthouse in the Middle District of Florida on February 20th in 2018 at 9:20 in the morning, which none of you all did, which is why now you have failed to give me a good loan. See, that's why none of you all can afford to work for Folk Houses Incorporated. So that's why what I did, since none of you all was present when Folk Houses Incorporated called you all like the Lord God called your spiritual parents, right? Adam and Eve in the coolness of the day, according to Genesis 3, where you come from. See, you didn't come. So now you can't be admitted into Folk Houses Incorporated because that's gone, right? Now that's closed. Only the people who can work for Folk Houses Incorporated got to be blood related, right? So what I did to then save the least of these, I started another country called Chancey Incorporated, for which my children are king and queen of. See, because you can't be a part of the family no more. You rejected the signs. See, so the Bible say I cannot reject you and your children. So you can't be my children no more. See, that's according to your laws, your scriptures, your father's iniquity has made you not worthy of being my children. So I tried to adopt y'all in the civil and criminal courthouses in Summerlin and Orange counties in the state of Florida on August 12th in 2008 at 10:40 in the morning, but you rejected me. And I didn't even know. See, I didn't know until I read where they say, now that you reject my wisdom, I can now reject you and your children. See, but out of pity for your children being your children, I then empowered my children just like Genesis 1 says. See, I gave them dominion over everything. See, but only as Chancey Incorporated, which is the name that their grandmother gave their father. And when she was proud of him or happy with him, she called him Chancey, see? So it has a significance to it. That's my mother. See, so now since you denied my mother's child, and now her child done denied you, since she told me to take care of the family, see, I started a company in the name, on an affectionate name that she called me, since y'all disappointed me. And now my daughter is Queen Tamika Rayshawn Castle of Chancey Incorporated, and my son is King Tommy Chancey Castle Jr. of Chancey Incorporated. See what I'm saying? So that's two nations under one God. See, now y'all supposed to establish like that. See, I established my kingdoms twice, because one was established on September 10th in 1988 at Macedonia Missionary Baptist Church. And when Pastor Willie C. Barnes failed to protect that union, which he said God gave him power to bring together, then me being my God then defended that union in court. See, my wife wanted to go in the church. That was her wedding. But this right here is my defense. See, the defense was made under my God. See, the union was made under her God. See what I'm saying? See, to get her, she wanted that kind of wedding. She went under this man, Pastor Willie C. Bond. Well, I never joined that church. She did, and our children did, and my grandmother did, my auntie did, all her children did, but I never joined that church. When I went to go join that church, that man turned his back on me and left my family without a representative. See, because he was with the representative that I was suing, Senator Bill Nelson. I saw him hugging him when he had me in his office. But I'm saying, well, why didn't you come and give me respect? Like the Bible said, if a man do honor, give him honor. If a man do respect, give him respect. Like, why would the man who's supposed to be preaching the Bible be the one that the Bible is being used against? How that man is not leading the blind and the blind into the ditch? See, isn't that what Jesus say? The blind leading the blind and lead you both into a ditch. So now, did not Pastor Willie C. Barnes, who lied to my wife and said that God brought the union between her and I together, now he should tell her what God he served. Because see, when she came with me, and I never told her I was my God, but I led by example until I went into the civil and criminal courthouses in Summerlin and Orange counties in the state of Florida and manifested my God. See, my God is manifested and it destroyed incarnate error, just like Christ. But you all say, oh, you ain't Jesus, and I'm saying, nah, but I'm the definition of Christ. Right? I came and legally, historically, biblically, religiously, spiritually, and federally destroyed incarnate error in my blood and bone and flesh. So is that not blood, right? Being the body, without blood, the body can't survive, right? with my knowledge, right? Would that not be my spirit, my soul, right? And then my flesh and blood. I done did it all in my image. But you are in the image of Genesis 3, questioning my image in Genesis 1. And I'm saying, well, if your father and mother is Adam and Eve, and your spirit is that of a viper, then aren't you in Genesis 3?